they're gone.
Now that they're gone.
Dude,
I'm so scared.
Honestly, this is super cool. I like it.
I've been thinking about
I
something.
mean, not
Yeah.
shit.
I've been thinking about.
I was like, I don't know. I was thinking like I used to mouthwash all the time.
Oh, you
What?
did.
Yeah, I used to mouthwash all the time, right?
Mm.
Just because I don't know. I just did. I just felt like it was necessary. And I guess it maybe is. But I was like, if I ever get back into the dating game, I'm gonna need to start mouthwashing again. Because I feel like I take better care of my mouth if a girl's gonna kiss me on the lips.
That's
And that's
literally.
what you guys are here for.
I didn't care at all what my mouth tasted like. Granted,
What your
I
mouth
think-
tasted
I
like or
didn't
smelled
kiss
like?
a lot,
Well,
but
You
I
weren't a
mean-
kissy guy.
no,
I think.
I'm no
I-
Zach Lips over here.
Alright.
I'm no Mr. Zach
Zach
Lips Hill
Lips.
over here.
Zach the Lips.
I'm not Lips Hill over
What
here.
up, soft
The,
lips?
Like worst nickname. It's not even
Lips.
clever.
Baseball team nickname for you. Everyone's like, "Hey, what up, Lips?"
And you just hate it, but they just give it. They give you so much shit. What's up, Lips?
One time.
Lips, you. Why did you miss that bat?
That's what they say.
Yeah, I
Dude,
don't know about
Did
baseball.
did you guys ever have a nickname in sports? Sorry, I
Yes.
didn't mean to
No.
interrupt
Yes,
your
I
story.
did.
Because
What was it?
Well, I did in cross country and track. It was Big Donkey was one of them, and then Sweat Bucket was the biggest one though.
Grande Burro.
And then Ox, that was one. That was weird though.
That's like an actual name.
like
it was like
AUX
Ox.
or OX.
OX, like
Like
because my coach one time he was like, "Dylan, you're like an ox."
You're strong.
You're like, you know what that
Have you
means?
seen an
I
ox?
was like, okay, but I enjoyed
oxen.
Sweat Bucket the most because I felt it was the most accurate.
That's good.
Because I used to sweat like a lot.
You
Like,
used to
Buckets.
sweat.
I used to
buckets.
sweat like way more than everyone else on the team, and it was almost kind of weird how much I used to
Yeah,
sweat.
I felt like whenever I played sports, I felt self-conscious with how much I sweat.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a
I
sweaty
learned to
guy.
be proud of it eventually
Mhm.
because I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, that means
That's
I'm
good.
working harder than you
Working
are.
hard.
Even if that wasn't actually the case.
Yeah, you could say
Yeah.
it though.
yeah.
I used to be called piano back when I played baseball because
'Cause you
my
always-
coach would say that I run like I have a goddamn piano on my back. So you could say
What the hell does that mean?
that I have a lot of problems in my life because he called me piano back.
Was that? It's just like straight, or like
What do you mean?
like your back when you're running?
No,
or-
no. He was saying that I was so slow
Oh.
that it was like I had a
That's
piano
not-
strapped
that's
to
not
my
very
back.
polite.
And I know, and I was
You have to be
6.
fast to be a baseball player.
I was pretty good at
Hey,
baseball
piano
when I
back.
was a
Sick.
little
What's your
kid.
name again? I forgot.
Wait,
I
did you say you
care
don't
enough.
have to be fast?
I mean,
You have to run to the bases.
yeah, but like that, you just have to know like how to sprint.
Yeah.
And then after
Yeah.
I
that-
didn't because I was 6.
And it's 6-year-old baseball. It shouldn't be like that high stakes.
Yeah, and literally every time I ran after I hit the ball, which I really wasn't that great at baseball.
Yeah. So first, I had to hit the ball, which was
that
think
That
was
was already a
that
challenge.
was its own journey.
Yeah, that was its
Um,
own.
But then once I hit the ball and I'd run to first base, he'd be like, "Get that goddamn piano off your back," and I'm like,
He actually would say it like that.
no, he wouldn't. I mean, he was a nicer guy.
Get your fucking piano off your
My-
back.
Get
My-
your lazy ass piece of shit to that first base.
Get your candy ass to that base,
Or I'm gonna
Junior.
pull down your pants and slap your tiny little butt cheeks.
I'm gonna give you a spanking if you don't get to that base.
And then
you
he
candy
did.
ass.
And then he did.
Candy ass.
I never had a nickname in sports, but my gym
What,
teacher
you-
did call me hard ass one time.
That was fucking hilarious. What? That story
You
is
don't know
hilarious.
No, I don't know that. What's
Really?
up?
Dude,
What's
he's
up?
definitely told
I
it to
swear-
us before.
I swear I've told
You
it on
sure?
the podcast.
I've heard it a couple
Really?
times from you.
I don't think you've told on the podcast.
No, I think he has told on the. No, he's definitely told on the podcast.
What?
before. Yeah.
Maybe not.
I
No,
don't-
because
Ben
you were
knows
in
and
gym
heard it.
class,
Yeah, I was in gym class, and it was like, it was like one of the last days
Mhm.
when you don't
Yeah,
when
you
they
don't
don't
do
have anything
anything.
planned. Yeah, and they were just like
when they don't have to
they
do
were
their
like
job.
they're like, hey, walk around the field or something,
Yeah.
or like throw a frisbee as long as you're moving.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
what they used to do.
I make 6 figures. Walk around
Well,
the
well,
field.
one of them makes
I
six
know,
figures.
I know.
So, I was, and me and my crew, you know how you just kind of like make friends in
Yeah.
a gym class? I guess I was with a couple people I was friends with, but anyway, we were sitting as opposed to walking, which is like not much, honestly,
Probably,
not big of a difference in
yeah,
activity. I guess
honestly.
one, you're moving your legs a little bit, but I probably walk more like going from class to class than in gym class. But
Yeah.
we were just sitting like on the benches, and he was like, "Hey Zach, you should be walking," and I was like, "Why?" And he was
I
like,
can't believe. I still
Damn,
can't believe like
Zach.
you.
Yeah.
Out
Yeah,
of everyone I know
honestly,
would say
yeah,
that.
honestly, I'm surprised too. But I was just kind of like, "All right, dude, we've done literally everything we were supposed to the whole semester up until this point. There have been people who never dress out." Who never they
Oh,
don't never
yeah.
bring their gym clothes. They
Oh,
never
yeah.
do anything they're supposed to. We've done it the entire. Let us have this one day to just sit and do nothing.
Honestly, dude.
And so I was just like, why? And he's like, come here. And so I go over
oh
and he's like,
God.
what? So you think because it's the last day of school you can just be a little hard ass? And I was like, I mean, kinda.
Whoa, Mr. Gym Teacher over here telling me I have a hard ass. What, you want to touch it, dude? Your muscular butt cheeks.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not like something that you would characteristically do. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, no,
Like,
definitely.
cause like, I mean, I feel like I can mouth off sometimes
Mm.
or whatever that means.
Yeah, I feel like he was just like trying to assert because his other gym teacher friends were sitting with him. So I think he was like, I can't
Could
take
you-
that shit from this fucker.
Could you whisper it to me and then we'll cut it out later? Who it was? Okay. Yeah, no.
I feel like he had some I feel like he had like home trouble or something. Because I feel like some days he would come in like happy, and some days
Yeah.
he would come in not happy.
Yeah, no, that I definitely noticed that. Wait, were we in the same class?
No, you had weightlifting at the same time as, so we'd come in and do like warm ups together.
Yeah.
Wait, what class
Yeah.
did you do?
I was in.
He was in
one of the
Lifetime Fit
yeah, Lifetime.
while I was
Oh.
the
in
one
weight
we were
training
supposed
too.
to go on field trips, but then they stopped doing that the semester I joined. So that was
Dude,
cool.
that
was the
was
only reason
so
anyone joined
stupid.
that. Then,
Yeah.
but other than that though, it was just like any other gym class.
I
Mm.
like these shoes.
I really liked weightlifting because I liked weightlifting 1 because I was with
Well,
all
they're-
my weightlifting 2. I
They're
love
the
weightlifting
same
2.
Yeah, they're the same class.
I mean my groups of people.
Yeah.
Weightlifting 1
Yeah.
kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Please
I bet
don't.
that-
Please don't.
Sorry, I'm just hungry.
Anyway.
that
Anyway, yeah, I love weightlifting just because. Well, when you have good people in a gym
Yeah.
class, that's the shit, dude.
Well, yeah, Adrian
That's the
was
shit.
in that class with me, I think.
Yeah, that's when we met Adrian. Really.
In weight training 2, it was me and Jack Shattuck. We would always lift together, but I wouldn't ever actually try. Like I would have the bar and like 10s on or something.
Wow.
And it would be like,
Then the gym teacher would come by and be like, "Good job, Lessig."
yeah,
Is
dude,
that your max?
That's
Hey, what's your
actually
max?
Accurate. He
What's
would
your
be
max,
like,
bro?
he would be like, I don't know. He wouldn't even care. And I don't know. I just, for some reason, I was very like anti-lifting at that point, which is kind of silly. But like, I seriously did not even put any effort into that class. Sometimes I would just lift the bar. And you know how easy it is to lift the bar? It's 45 pounds.
Honestly, that's like cake. I do that on a daily basis now.
Oh, you lift the bar. Just the bar?
Dylan, I've noticed that
Abdul
your quality has just been going up. You're really lifting the bar.
You're really just doing the bar, aren't
Yeah.
you? I almost used the girl bar at the gym the other day, and I was
it
almost very
lighter?
embarrassed. Yeah, It's called the girls' bar if you can't use the regular bar, but it's
I
like
see.
Like girl
it's like
push-ups.
30 pounds or something, or 25. But I almost accidentally used it. I was like, oh my god,
You would have
I would
embarrassed
have
yourself.
I would have been caught dead with that. Like I seriously was like I had all my weight on there too. I had all the weights I was gonna use on there as well, and then I had to take all that shit off and then go find the regular bar.
I wouldn't say that's embarrassing. I'd just say that's super annoying.
I'd just be like, gosh,
Like,
No, I would have been more embarrassed than annoyed.
why?
Cause I can do more than I can.
Yeah, but people didn't. People weren't like, oh, he's using the girl bar, like
nobody's
like,
looking at you.
No, but like the
purposely-
dudes that come to my gym in groups, they'd probably clown me a little bit.
I get, but
bet.
yeah, I guess
It's
so.
possible.
But as
I
long
don't know.
as you-
I'm not
yeah,
saying it would happen, but I mean,
As
I
long
would
as
be
you're like,
embarrassed.
man, I like you were not like trying to sneak in like using the girl
Yeah.
bar like
Mhm.
I
purposefully.
mean, I'm already a little bit embarrassed about like how much I bench, like, cause I'm not very great at bench. So I honestly I might just stop benching and do something else and replace it.
I have a funny thing that I think is funny. I don't know if it's actually that funny, but
Guess we'll find
it's just
out.
a little quirky thing I do.
What's
So
I'm Corey.
so I work in a hospital. I haven't said it on the podcast yet, but I work in a hospital now, and I move tanks around, and that's almost
It's like a
to my
game.
limit of what I can say about my job.
You put
'cause
something in the tanks and then you shuffle them around and say, all right, which one's the ball in?
yeah.
I'm balling.
For
But
the patient, so they're not sad.
I move around oxygen tanks, and I take empties and I leave fulls, and I swear to God,
That's what I
every
do.
single
I
time.
come full, I leave empty.
Well, what doesn't make sense to me is that it's more like populated on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That makes no sense to me because it's a hospital. How
Like patient wise?
yeah, like there's more patients on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that just must be where like people start hurting themselves is Tuesdays and Thursdays. But every time that like their full rack is completely full of tanks, but they have like 3 or 4 empty tanks, I still have to take the empties, but I can't leave any fulls, so my cart just gets cluttered and completely full. And every time that happens, I like I just say, I'm getting real fucking tired of your shit, Marnie. Because I just decided to name the hospital as a whole Marnie.
Marnie?
Like
Marnie?
Wilson,
like
the volleyball. Wow, that's
That brings us
really.
back to our question.
But yeah, I call the hospital Marnie, named after the character from Halloween Town, Marnie.
Which no correlation at all.
No. Hey, remember in the third one when she secretly got super hot and nobody said anything?
Who?
They replaced the actress
Who?
in the third Halloween Town.
Aren't there 4?
Maybe I'm thinking of the
I
fourth
think
one.
there's 4.
Yeah, because there's
Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge,
Return to Halloween Town.
and then Halloween Town High.
Wait, no, Halloween Town High was the third one.
Oh, and then the
And
fourth
then
was
Return to
to
Halloween Town.
Halloween.
And
Town.
apparently they were just like, all right, this completely different actress is
she
playing the
playing the same-
same
oh, okay.
character. Yeah.
They at that point, since it's Return to Halloween Town, it should have been. They should have just like rebooted it
Yeah.
and had
Honestly.
and not tried to say it was the same person.
Wait.
That's like the perfect time to do that.
Why in the world would you make Halloween Town one word? Look how long that word is. Halloween
long.
is already a pretty long word, but to add town at the end is just too.
Yeah,
They
you're
should
right.
have added an E to the end of town too, just cause
Just
they
'cause.
could.
Halloweener Town? That's so
You're the
weird.
tonight's biggest Halloweener.
Who has the biggest Halloweener at the slumber party?
Dude.
That's what we did at some party.
Dude, and Lucas Grabeel was in this movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Weird last name.
Grabeel. It's almost like
Mm.
Gabriel.
Except they
spelled it wrong.
yeah. They messed it up.
In the fucking credits of the movie, they spelled it wrong.
Oh man, that's good.
No one cared enough.
Grabeel.
Grabeel. What if they named their
That is-
What
that
if
is
his
so-
first name was Gabriel?
That
So
is
it was
so
Gabriel
ridiculous.
Gabriel
Dude,
Gra-
exactly.
Gabriel
That's why they
Grabiel.
didn't.
It's just they just move the R. Gabe real.
Gabe's real, I
Eel.
swear. I swear he's real.
Gabe's real.
That's the name of this bonus episode. Is Gabe is real.
Gabe is real.
Gabe is real.
Yeah.
Gabe Israel.
You know the founder of Israel, Gabe Israel.
Gabe is
That's
real.
a way better title, Gabe Israel.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Man, I'm
Sponsored
tired.
by
Yeah, I
no,
feel ya. I
no
really feel
bowl.
ya.
Sponsored by No Bowl.
Give me some skin, brother.
I was dapping you up vertically.
Ben just spanked
Vertical
Zach.
Mm.
Ben just gave Zach
I
a
just-
spanking.
I pulled down your pants and slap your tiny little butt cheeks.
How long's the bonus been going?
We got about 2 minutes left.
How long
Um,
is it supposed to be?
20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I had something to say, but now I can't think of it.
I know. I was gonna tell another story, but I completely forgot what it was.
This is
so
only
now we're just filling
content.
up this last 2 minutes.
You
here.
paid $1 for this.
You paid $1 a month. Hey, it's cheaper than a
Honestly, it's been-
motherfucking cup of coffee.
I'd pay $1 for this.
Yeah, honestly, this has been a really good bonus episode.
Lucas,
I'm
great.
just rubbing my stash
bonus
on my mic.
meme.
I bet people love that.
Dude, I like having a mustache. I'm kind of going for the deadbeat dad look.
I'm growing out mine not on purpose.
Me too.
Just
Just
because I
kidding.
have acne here and I hate shaving when I have acne here. So I'm just letting her grow.
I love it.
Let it.
I love popping my acne with my razor.
That
I'm,
all that
Splooge.
I'm
blood.
pretty sure that's how you spread more
Splooge.
acne.
That's how you
Yeah,
spread more
definitely-
acne
it definitely
and
is, dude.
create scars.
Man, I hate acne. I can't.
me too.
When
It
when do you
blows.
stop having acne?
My mom still. Well, I shouldn't.
I
say
mean,
that
it's
'cause my
like,
mom
but
would
like
hate that.
having acne and breaking out is different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you're
pisses
right.
me off.
Yeah,
like I
honestly.
get, especially like when I get a zit in a
Yeah.
very
Dude,
inconvenient
like,
place.
I
my
literally have one
chest-
right here.
I had one.
What is that?
Here, right directly
Yeah.
under my.
Oh, in
Dude.
that little crease.
Dude,
That
like,
is
right
so
above my
painful.
lip. I was like,
My
what the
Cupid's
hell did I do
bow.
to deserve this?
Dude, yeah, I get those all the time, and I'm like, did I actually get herpes this time, or fucking are you just playing with me?
I didn't even kiss a girl and I got herpes.
I didn't even kiss a girl.
I didn't even.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. how that happened.
Anyway, did you sleep good last night?
My mouth was kind of slobbery when I woke up.
Here's some extra.
My mouth tasted like farts when I woke up. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes. Huh?
Guys, thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon. It means the world
Yeah.
to us.
I wonder who's
You-
going to be the first to actually listen to this.
Yeah.
Me.
Let us know because
Let us know.
there's a discussion tab.
Discussion board. Make sure you turn them in by Friday.
First response due Thursday. All the other responses due Sunday evening at 11:59 p.m.
Yeah.
Will not grade for a month after.
But as I was saying, thank you so much for supporting us. You're the reason why we do this. Actually, we do this for ourselves. Fuck you. Because yeah. So thank you very much. We love you. Thank you for supporting us. Go buy some T-shirts so we can give you discounts. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Zach. Bye, Zach. Bye, son. Jason.
Jason.